already crossed half an hour. We look back and like, oh, I shouldn't have been like that. So I think it's very nice that Harshit and his whole team are taking this initiative, and it's good to see because any pessimistic person would be so pointing out that half of the mistakes, but it's the first zeal to engage with someone who is a generation younger, who is a decade younger, is so good in the first place. So thanks to Mr. Mann who is moderating, and thanks to Runjan for being a part of this discussion. And coming to what we are talking about, feminism has come from a place, early 70s, early 80s, wherein a woman would go like, I'm not a feminist, but let me just enlist my rights here. To today, wherein in an urban setting, we are like, the man is like, it's as if so passé, the word has gone so passé, so used to. The man is like today, हाँ यार मैं तो feminist हूँ, मैं तो अपनी बीवी को allow करता हूँ office जाने के लिए. I'm like, okay, that's a lot of feminism, that you use the word allow and feminism in the same sentence. That's like a lot of, so I think it has come a long way, and the stereotyping is something so difficult, so into the semantics of half our lives, be it 30 kilometers away in the rural area or be it the urban city, which just entails very, very brief part of India. The stereotyping is not only in feminism, it's everywhere. Like the other day, I wear this blue juti and I'm standing in the heart of the city in Hoskas village. A guy walks up and randomly he's like, so are you gay? And I'm like, what makes you think that? And no, you're like so flamboyantly dressed. I'm like, okay, gay people are flamboyantly dressed. That's what you're coming to. No, I just like to dress and I have a designer friend. That's all. I mean, do you have your answer now? So there's so much of stereotyping, I feel, I mean, that is something we need to get over to. So I'll leave you at that.
You are or not?
No, I'm not. I'm too straight for my own good. But yeah, I mean, on a serious note, putting into the discussion is that I have been a child abuse survivor, but that has not impacted me a lot because I feel I've been able to carve my own sentences. But that is another stereotype. If you are a part of, if you have had child abuse, you might go gay. I'm like, okay, that's also fine, because the scholars in gender scholars will tell you that half of the time they face these, and psychologists do face these questions, that if a child is abused, if a boy child is abused, will he go gay? So the stereotyping, I leave you at this word stereotyping.
Alright, since we have taken the trigger of stereotyping, and there are so many ideas which are men-seeded, yeah? So let me give you a trigger. Frailty, thy name is woman. An English department that I hang out. So Shakespeare, I think, said something like this. Frailty, that is weakness, thy name is woman. So I would like Runjan to react to that. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, first of all, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. There's no energy in the room. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
That's so much better. It's alive. Okay, so I'll deviate a little from the topic, because I think everybody just talks about, feminism, and I know that's what the topic is. But women, they are, like you said, fragile. That's the beauty. That's the grace. I mean, imagine, what do we say? Oh, that's so cute, that's so pretty. Even guys do that, right? If you look at a beautiful, or just a baby, what is the first expression that comes? Oh, that's so beautiful. When you go in nature, what do you say? Wow, that's so beautiful. What is that feeling that gets, that gets within you? Be it a guy or a girl, it's a human being. And that's what matters. So that's what, that's how I would react to it. But I think what I want to discuss within the panel and with you guys is that being a woman or being a man, it does have differences, but to be honest, it's about embracing your uniqueness. Each one of you is beautiful, each one of you has that uniqueness within you that you need to embrace and actually bring it out for the world. So I'll share a bit about my story here. So like you guys, I was also studying in school and I went to college, CBS, hardcore finance grad, hamesha marks ke liye, marks ke liye, marks ke liye. And yeah, that time girls used to score more, I'm sure even right now. I'm not stereotyping, so I don't really want to say that girls did this more or boys did that more. People, humans, at least we're not aliens, right? I think there we should probably have a discrimination, but girls, boys, no, they're alike. We have certain differences, but it's about embracing that differences, bringing that synergy in that differences and creating something so phenomenal, right? So that is what I believe in. So coming back to the story, so I'll keep doing that. I'll keep going to the messages and coming back to the story. Keep giving the messages, coming back to the story. So went to college and like topper, scholar, all-rounder. So I'm not boasting, maybe a little bit. And then, searching for jobs. I was like, okay, let's do jobs. So I'm going to talk a lot about entrepreneurship here. So women entrepreneurship, you can put that word, but yeah, basically finding what you love. Finding